Hello everybody. I am finally getting into the new August 2021 sets. Cleared the other stuff beforehand, and I figure out since I got some of the August 2021 sets earlier, through a very lucky trip to Walmart, I decided to get some out first, and so therefore I won't have a lot of sets to do when it is the month of August. So, the day I'm filming this, it is the 26th, so I'm trying to just blitz through as much as I can, and then during the month of August it just means I have less to film and I can focus more on other stuff, and I can actually go on vacation because I am dying to go on vacation. So, here is our very first LEGO Star Wars of August 2021 set. This is called the Duel on Mandalore. It's based off the Siege of Mandalore arc in the final season of the Clone Wars. Hands down the best season ever in all of the Clone Wars, except for the Martez sisters, but the Siege of Mandalore is probably the best arc in my opinion. So this recreates that iconic throne room battle between Ahsoka and Maul. I think at this point everyone has seen the Siege of Mandalore arc, so you probably know what happens here. Ahsoka beats Maul, Maul gets captured, but then Order 66 happens. So, yeah, so some of you watching may be like, is that it? Yeah, that's literally it. This is the entire set. Now, some of you may think, is this a $13 set, a $15 set? Doesn't look like there's a lot here. Yeah, there isn't a lot here. Here's the box. Would you like to know the price of this set? It is $24 dues, Canadian dollar dues. 25 bucks. With how much we actually get in the set, that's pretty expensive. That is rather pretty expensive. Well, let's see if everything here is worth it, but I will say this is a very cheap way to acquire Ahsoka and Maul, so what am I to complain? But still, the price is quite on the hefty side. So here's the box. Very small box, as you can see. So these are pretty easy to spot on the shelves, just hiding somewhere in the smaller sections. It is bigger than a small box, so it's not too hard to find. So it's set 310, sorry, with 147 pieces. And you got the 332nd Trooper in the corner. So good, but yet still so expensive. Here is the back. You can see just Ahsoka locking away Maul in this prison. There's another shot of Maul sitting on the throne. There's one that Ahsoka is pushing Maul out the window. Again, that's one of the key moments that happened within their duel. I think I just knocked them both over. And yeah, so that is the box of this set. Now, after I stand these guys back, I will look at the figures in a second. I figure it makes sense that I go through the only two elements in this set. Number one, here is the chamber, the prison thing that Maul is captured in. In the episode, Bo-Katan explains that this was used to imprison Jedi or other Force-wielding powers. This is how Mandalorians were able to overcome the Jedi by locking them in these cells. This was the last one because Bo-Katan's sister Satine, before she died, she put out a law basically banning these things. So this was the last one, which was saved, which is perfect for a person like Maul. So, yeah. A very big build, of course. It is, I think, is pretty up to scale. It fits the minifigure inside perfectly. So, opens just like this, like a normal Lego door. This is, I believe, a sticker piece, so that's pretty epic. And just put Maul inside, just to show you guys what it looks like. Boom! There you go. His horns are jabbing my finger, and then you close it up. There you go. You can see Maul through there. You can recreate that scene. You know, that scene. But apart from that, nothing too much happening on the rest of this build, of this little thing. So, it is an important element, and I'm glad LEGO included it. But it could use a lot more detail, especially with how much this set costs. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this thing. Next up, we got the throne itself. You know, I would really expect there to be a throne room, but no, it's just literally the throne. Nothing else. No, not even a throne room. At least like a half-built room would have been better, but you know what? What am I to complain in the end? So this is the throne that many people sat on. Satine, Pre Vizsla, and then Maul. So, yeah. Very nice seat. It's like a 2-stud though, so I'm just gonna assume. Yeah, I guess you can stand him up in here too if you want, or just have him sit a little lower. I don't know. It depends on how you want to depict it. I'm just gonna have them all just stand here, just like that. So, nothing too particularly special here. I will say the throne build doesn't use an actual Lego's chair piece, so that is quite a step up. There is a little drawer back here, a little pull-out underneath, which has a blaster, just in case, you know, the Duchess actually gets attacked, which she's now dead. But very nice little petals on the sides to represent, I guess, the symbol of Mandalore, maybe. And then, of course, the big, not big, like the orange, transparent orange window in the back, which is a play feature because, of course, in that scene, Ahsoka knocks Maul out the window, so you can literally knock the window down just like that. Comes down just like that, and then boom, Tim Maul just flies right out. So very important scene, important moment in the scene. Recreate right here. The window's pretty nice. Obviously, we can't make the window shatter, so having to just knock over is good enough. But yeah, it's small, but at least they still maintain some play features with this thing. Okay, so let's look at the figures first. Here is Ahsoka. This is the exact same Ahsoka we got back in 2020 with the AAT, the droid tank set. So there is nothing new for this one, although this is the cheaper option to get this figure. But I'm going to assume at this point everyone has this figure just from last year's set. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone got that set. So yeah, nothing new, no new prints, no nothing. It's not like Lego could add anything anyways. It's the same exact figure. She wore the same outfit, so there's that. So there's her secondary face. As you can see right there, she's got her, this is what her prints look like underneath. So put that back on. Still kind of wish Lego could have shortened, because her tondrils, ears, I don't know what these are called again, but they are too big for her, still too big for her. But yeah, pretty nice. That is your Ahsoka that we've already gotten before, so nothing. But again, if you still happen to not have Ahsoka, this is your cheapest way of getting the figure. So there's that. Alright, here we have Maul, which is probably going to be what a lot of people are going to be eyeing the set for. This is a brand new print, Siege of Mandalore Maul. You can no longer see his robotic legs. He's got his double-bladed lightsaber. Still the same horn piece, which is still jabbing my fingers. But yeah, that's super nice. The face is not new. It's all the same prints and everything. So let's take off his saber just so you can see his prints on the body and all that. So there's that. That is pretty nice. I would pull up some older versions of Maul, but pretty much the only difference is the legs, and I think Lego just made some small print adjustments to all that. So yeah, that being said, that is it for this set. So the price, I cannot mingle with how much this set costs. I really like the set, but it's just so expensive. Why? I like blinked a couple times, like first out of shock, seeing that this was being put out early. Secondly, was at the price. The fact this was $25. All you get was a small little build, an even smaller build, and 2 minifigures. If it was up to me to decide the price, I'm making this thing at least at most $15. No more after that. It's just ridiculous the amount of money you're paying for something so little. Regardless, the what's it called? The prison cell did deliver. So did the throne room. Very nice play feature. The throne looks pretty decent. Ahsoka, of course, we've gotten her before, so nothing too new. Maul, nice new addition, a more updated Maul figure. So I will take this very lightheartedly. So yeah, I give this set overall an 7 out of 10. 3 points off just because of the ridiculous price. Really wish they could include more, but what am I to complain? So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Check out other Star Wars reviews if you haven't. I got more Star Wars coming and other Lego reviews coming, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, give this video a like. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.